The Durst-Taylor House and Garden has been home to many prominent guests such as Bennett Blake and Thomas J. Rusk. Now, almost 200 years later, the house still stands as the second oldest frame house in Nacogdoches. Today, guests are welcome to take a tour of the property as well as taking a step back into history to see what it was like to live so long ago.
It was built in 1835 by Joseph Durst and his family. There was a home here before, but it was taken down to build this structure, so that's why it's named after the Durst family. And then over time, between 1835, when it was built, and 1950s, 60s, it was lived in by several different families. The family that the house is interpreted to is the Lucy and John Blackburn family. So when they lived in the house, we have records of the furniture and everything that they have, so the interior of the house looks just like it did whenever they lived here in the 1840s to 1860s. On the tour, we start in the barn that's in the back of the property. So the barn is not a historic building, but it was built in the 2000s to house the exhibit that talks about each of the families. Because there were about 15 owners of the house, we kind of draw it all into the exhibit to kind of explain each of their roles, their place in Nacogdoches history, and of course what was happening in Texas at the time. So after the look at the exhibit, they'll take you around to some of the historically interpreted buildings. You've got the chicken house, the blacksmith shop, the smokehouse, and then they'll take you to the oldest part of the property, of course, the house itself.
And don't forget to check in on our summer scavenger hunt. Just open the Visit Nac app, hit Challenges, Summer Scavenger Hunt, scroll down to Durst-Taylor House and Garden, and input the secret code that they're going to give you. Until next time, see you later.